Okay. So one thing that I really want to implement and consider in my everyday adult life are the fruits of the Spirit. Me and my son's dad taught him an affirmation to say every day, and I'm really trying to really say it myself every day. My name is Dilian Ieni. I love well. I have joy because I know Jesus. I have peace because God is in control. I am patient. I am kind. I choose to do good things. I am faithful. I am gentle. And I have self control. In every situation that I've thought of so far that I will encounter, that my son will encounter in life, you can implement one of those characteristics that Jesus teaches us to do. And we will be able to respond more like Christ. We'll be able to love people like Christ would. We'll be able to give generously, to love unconditionally, and to be less of what this world and sin teaches us to do and causes us to do, and how sin in this world causes us to respond, or will teach us to, or will teach us how to respond. And the first two definitely really helped me a lot as an adult, is to remember that I can have joy because I know Jesus. I know who Jesus is and what he did for me. Jesus chose to sacrifice himself on a cross, and there's a scripture in John that says something like he scorned shame in order to be on that cross, or not in order to, but he scorned shame to and chose to be on that cross to die, and da, 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 da. I can't remember exactly how to say it, but I remember that part where it says he scorned shame. So not even just like outside of the fact that like dying on the cross was painful, dying on the cross was not fair for him, dying on the cross was horrible, like in horrible like reality. It was also shameful. It was humiliating. And he not just dismissed that shame. He didn't just like say, that's like, I'm just going to ignore it. He scorned it. Like that's like, because what he was doing, that act wasn't shameful. That act wasn't, it wasn't humiliating what he did. He did the most humble, the most gracious, the most loving, the most amazing thing anyone can do. And he did that for us. And I'm a part of that. And so I can have hope. I can have joy because I know who Jesus is, what he did, and I know that Jesus lives. And that can make me happy.
Who did the right thing?
Jesus. And then I can have peace because God is in control. With all the craziness and the craziness of this world today, and how we are literally in the twilight zone, I can have peace because I know God is in control. Even if I can't understand how he's in control, or I can't fathom that he's in control, because of the word, because of my faith, I know God is in control. I know he's in control of this timeline. I know he's in control over my future. I know he's in control over my family's future and over our protection and all the things. So I can have peace. That allows me to have peace. It gives me permission to have peace in the chaos. And then all the other things, like I got it written down so I can remember, but I'm patient. To speak that over my life. I'm patient. I'm kind to myself and to others. I'm patient with others and myself. I choose to do good things. I have the choice, and I choose to make the choice to do good things. I'm faithful. I'm loyal. I'm faithful. I'm consistent to the things that God has called me to do and to the people that God has called me to love and serve. I'm not inconsistent. I'm going to speak that over my life, and I'm going to declare it, and I'm going to choose to act in it. I'm gentle in how I respond to myself and my son and life and everything. And I have self-control. I have self-control. And so I encourage you to speak the fruits of the Spirit over your life and over and teach your family and all the things, because they come in clutch and so many of the things that we face in life. So remember Galatians 5:22 and 23. God bless.